Diet Dr. Pepper series, second division, I think Grand National series at South Boston. I wanted to record the main series last week, but I didn't do that because unfortunately my audio wasn't on for my game, so it was just me talking in a silent race car the entire time, which I thought was boring and did not sound good. This is the first time I've opted to not qualify because, well, I was okay in practice. I think I was like 17th. I'm not very familiar with this track. I think I only ran it like in street stocks. I don't run it very often at all. But it should be a good race. I'm just worried about surviving, so that's why I started all the way in the back. That's why I'm not qualifying. Hopefully we have a good race. Hopefully it's fun. Oh, we're gonna jump in the car. Starting 31st of 34 cars.
Pit road is closed.
And yeah, I just don't want to die. We only got one row behind us.
Estimated strength of field is
The hard part is going to be if we run green at the beginning, not losing
Everybody
a lap.
have their brake bias at. Did you guys move forward at all?
Thank him for reminding me. I think mine's at 71.
70 for the race.
I'm going at 70 just because
72 in the garage, 3% up right now, so I'm at 75. I'm so scared.
I can see why you're scared. Yeah, this car does like to spin out. It's a very long race, and I think with cautions, which we are going to get, it's going to be even longer. So I'm not too worried about losing a lap. It's just if we get a longer at the start, that's when I'm worried. But
Let's check them now.
shouldn't be too bad. 86 degrees, so it's
112.
hot track.
Thank you.
I think that's...
Yeah, track temp shouldn't be too bad now.
Oh, okay. I went down from qualifying. I didn't even bother to check.
Nah, not 132 anymore.
I think we can make it on gas. If we do, I have to pit for tires, if anything.
There are
So this
two additional sets of
I'm
tires.
taking a real splash. I think we
have
can
a
make
good
it on
run.
gas.
72 would be
120
good.
laps and then 172 laps of fuel. I don't
Yeah,
know how
I
accurate
mine
that
up
is yet,
too.
but we'll find out.
Everyone's
70.
gridded.
So we're just gonna hopefully have some fun. Usually this is a lot of fun. But I'm not very familiar with this track, so yeah. More of an intermediate fan than short tracks, mainly because I think I'm better at intermediates. But hopefully this goes alright.
13, car. Catch up, 90, car. Catch up,
Burn the
35,
down tires
car.
off the
Catch
line.
up,
That's great.
82, car. Catch up, 11,
Hoping we don't
car.
die. I think we're not going to walk away without a 4X, but let's not try to end our day. I saw someone flipped over in practice. We don't want to end up like that. Coming to 1 to green. I love this new telemetry that
One to
iRacing
go,
has.
next time
I
by.
don't know, I noticed I was off the service for a while, but I enjoy it because I don't have to pay for more services. One to green now. I think I'll do a second gear start. I think so, yeah.
About to go
Shouldn't be a
green,
problem.
stay focused.
I don't know how jumpy we're going to be on the start, but we're going to find out.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Green. We're not in any rush, and I can't even blame them because I know we're going to have a wreck.
Stay low, there is a car on the high
Lap
side.
timing. I always do that.
Stay low, there is a
Start of
car
every
on the
race.
high side. Clear outside.
Looks like everyone back here is just trying to play it safe. I think it was me and like 4 other guys didn't
Outside,
qualify,
clear.
so I think we're all just kind of taking it easy back here.
25.885.
Fence next to us a little bit. Maybe a little
Clear
bit.
high,
Not here too much.
outside. Stay
I'm
low,
taking
there
it
is a
very
car
easy
the
on
high
throttle
side.
on exit
Clear up
because
top,
I don't want to spin out and I don't want to kill the tires.
16.908.
Although just me steering this car is probably going to kill the tires. Leader's stretching out his gap right now. We're moving up decently. Gotta put cars between us and the leader. 16.05, only 16.7s back here. That is very slow. But they also got clean air up there. And they'll slow down when they catch the tail end of the pack.
Clear up top. The car in P4, just at the fastest lap.
Almost 16 flat. Nothing compared to practice, which was 15.7s, 15.4s,
Flat for you.
that range. I ran 15.7. I think the fastest running 15.4s, 15.3s. A little loose on exit. I have
The car in P5.
my frame's
just
acted
set
strange
the
or
fastest
something.
lap.
I think maybe I'm just losing it.
16.061.
But usually when I'm 60.
16.474.
New fastest lap, still 4/10 off pace.
The leader just did a 16.075. The car in P4 just set
It
the
was
fastest
hot
lap.
lapping in the front.
16.051.
I guess as they get more stretched out, they're going to run faster laps, but that's also what's happening to me. We got one car working it up top, 17. Trying to stay connected to this 2 car. Stay in contact with this pack.
That was your fastest lap of the
Lose
session.
a battle, an opportunity. But we're also taking it easy right now.
16.4.
I really feel like my frames are strange, even though it's reading 60, which is normal. It might just be the bumps. It just feels kind of choppy right now. I don't know why. We started 31st, up to 29th. Not too bad to start. Caught the pack that I wanted to catch, but the leaders are coming, so we gotta hope for a caution to put some cars between us soon. We only have a few between us right now. One car slow, got down to the pits.
16.69.
I'm not panicking yet. I think panic will set in when the leaders start coming. We're going to be trapped a lot.
Car inside. Still there. Clear. 16.611. Car inside. Clear.
Trying to get to this guy's outside. But there's also a car
Car
controlling me.
inside. The leader is running. 16.277. Stay high.
Looks like we're not
Car on
going
the
to be
low
able to
side.
do that.
Clear.
Just killing the right front by doing this. I'll get back down.
16.658.
Can feel the heat in the tire. He goes down. Doritos almost throws the block. Or the chop, I could say. He was not going to make that block happen.
Outside. 16.567. Outside. Clear.
I think he just made it happen to us, though. He made me back off.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. 16.8.
I would say panic is setting in. We are in 28th. The leader is running down the lap car in 33rd. Not too far off of us now.
Outside is clear. Outside. Clear outside.
And if this runs long, it'd be hard for us to battle back
16.604.
if we get a lot of lapped cars. So we'll have to position myself better. I'll stop battling, see if this guy can run down the guys in front of us. If he can't, we're going to have to find a way around.
16.591.
Overdrove it. I'm overdriving the car right now anyways. He's blinking. Car's going tight, which I like because it was loose. So I'm fine with that. The leader is a little too close right now.
The leader is running 16.454.
Just gotta be patient with the car.
16.766.
Look for a caution soon. I want to be lap traffic. Maybe I should have qualified. Who knows? But right now we're just trying to take care of the car. I feel like I got the tires a little hot in that battle with the Doritos car. 29.
16.602.
Little slide out of him. Little slide out of me.
16.817.
You have to start waiting longer on the throttle. It seems like it's tightening up in the center. I don't want to drop the brake bias just yet.
Go high.
Oh. That probably won't draw a yellow. Unfortunately for him, he's going to
Sorry, Dan.
17.228.
Geez, really just cutting down there. I don't like that. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's blocking, or if that's just his line, but it really feels like I'm getting chopped off. Leaders' lap times are slower than ours because they're in the traffic. That's a problem. Gotta get around some of these guys soon. I feel like we're getting held up. Just may need to go for the high side pass that we tried earlier. This guy likes to block the low side hard.
Inside.
Or we're going to drive into the fence just about.
6, 5. Clear inside. Car outside.
Finally find a way around, please.
Car outside.
Nope, it's going to
Clear
slide.
outside if you want it.
Leader's coming.
17.3.
Got a few cars between us. We just need a caution now, or else we're in deep trouble. Hopefully giving that 29 some pressure will make him drive faster. I mean, taking some pressure off of him.
17.006.
Looks like they almost wrecked in front of us. I'm in the fence. It's getting slidey on exit. Someone's destined to slip up soon.
16.885.
3 cars between us and the leader.
16.9.
We're running faster laps just because he's in the traffic. I don't know who it is. I assume someone from the front row, but I did not pay attention to qualifying. I know the lap times were 16 lows at the pole. I didn't see who ran it. We've run down the 29 again. It looks like they're just about to wreck. I'm just getting chopped. I feel like I'm just getting cut off by this guy. I'm trying to cross him up any way I can here. I guess I'll have to go to the high side because I really have no choice here.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not
Leader's coming. Officially gotten our warning. Yep. 97 car. So we gotta go.
Outside. Clear high.
He's really, I feel like he's just chopping. I mean, I know he has a spotter. I know he's hearing
Go
that.
low.
Finally got a nose in front.
16.9.
And that'll give us some time.
Clear outside.
But man, that took a while. I had to be patient. Good battle though, I guess. Don't plan on giving that spot back, because that was a lot of work. Some good defensive driving on his part.
7.8. The leader just did a 16.882.
Nope, there goes the 2. I had a very bad internet setup for a long time, and I used to blink really bad. Not like, that's not bad. I was blinking a lot worse than that for a while. Well, it might be getting bad. Leader's 1.2 off of us. We gotta hope for a caution.
16.894.
And we gotta take care of the tires, because this is a race where we can make it on fuel. That's why I'm emphasizing taking care of the tires. In the first race I ran, the first race of this season at Charlotte, I didn't realize we could make it on fuel, so I pit, and some guys just fuel saved, and I lost like 10 spots on the exchange. I would have finished like top 10, but I came in like 20th, I think. So that was very unfortunate. The leader is coming up on us quick. We just gotta hope that car is hard to pass for them too. It looks like he gets right out of the way. So we're on the chopping block next. It'll take a free pass to get us back up if they catch us. I won't race him too hard, but I don't want to lose a lap. I don't think anyone does. And we'd have to wait if they picked up tires, and that puts us at a disadvantage if we don't get a yellow. And then we're it's just a cycle of getting lapped after that.
16.986. The leader just did a 16.9.
They're not too far off of their
The
pace,
leader is coming up on you. They're not out fight.
but they're still slightly faster than what we're running, and they're also in a battle.
16.798.
So hopefully they start battling harder. Or we're gonna need to be saved by the bell here. The only time we're really in jeopardy is when we are in the free pass position. Because then that's, you need to caution a window, because if they catch the other cars, you're in some deep water. And 27th.
The leader is coming up on
4
you. They're not out
spots.
fight.
1.6 to the
16.871.
leaders. So we put up a little bit of a gap. We're fighting a little bit, trying not to lose our lap. I think they're not going full throttle down the straights to take care of their tires, because they can afford to do that, but we can't. I almost just lost it.
The
But I
leader
did
is
lose
coming
it.
up on you. They're not out fight.
Little tap. That's okay.
We got damage on the front
That's okay.
end.
Just a scuff.
You've got damage on the right side.
Just scrape the paint.
17.4.
We might get a wreck up here. Some on the fence, just like me. 17. So we gotta relax on exit. That's the name of the game here. And we're doing stuff like that. Just glad I didn't spin out in front of the leaders, make myself look dumb.
The leader is running 17.005.
Barely faster than us right now. Maybe we can put this colorful car in between us and the leaders. Seems like he's dropped a few spots. I think he hit the wall or something. Don't overdrive on exit.
Car outside. Clear.
I really just, I don't know if I'm being cut down or if I'm just low.
Clear outside.
It feels like I'm getting cut down on. So I guess we gotta go for the outside pass on everybody.
Sorry about that, 33.
Wreck? You gonna save me?
17.2.
Maybe I'm just getting intimidated. But now the leaders are on our butt, so not gonna help us by just having trouble passing. That's really what I'm struggling with.
Car inside.
That's a gift.
17.056. Still there.
We gotta run fast laps now to try and fight for this lap.
Maybe that was an unintentional slider.
I will drive through this entire field if it means I can stay on the lead lap a little bit longer. Although they're close now. Only about a second.
Racing deal.
That lapper is not trying to lose his lap, and I know why. It's hard to get it back. He's fighting for it, and I respect that. He buys us some time. One car with an issue in front of us, maybe just let him go.
Tight little racetrack.
No cautions yet is shocking to me, because we were almost halfway. I really thought we were going to have one a lot sooner, and it was going to be a wreck fest. But I probably just jinxed it, and the second half of this race will be an entirely different story.
16.843.
That guy is staying on the lead lap behind us. I respect that. I mean, he's fighting for it. That's how I'm going to be, hopefully. Hopefully I can fight that hard.
0.011.
I mean, my problem is, like, I pick them off one at a time, and then I get hung up on the actual pass. I drive up to the guys in front of me. I feel like I've done that with these two guys in front of me all day long. And then it's just hard and difficult. But, oh my god. That's not going to help my entry. It's not going to help me with getting lapped. This means we got to drive a little bit better. And the leader's this close. Oh
Outside.
my god.
Still there.
Put a car between us for a bit, hopefully.
Clear outside.
Slows up the leader because he had to get off on exit, I think.
17.07. The leader is running 16.947.
He's running just about a tenth quicker than us, so we got 5 laps.
Coming up on halfway.
Halfway
here.
mark. I can't believe it. Caution would be great right now just to bail us out. I kind of figured it would be this situation where starting in the back, coming up and getting lapped. I just thought it was going to happen a lot sooner because the cars weren't going to go on the start. They went pretty decently, but we're still in this situation, albeit much later in the race.
17.065.
I'm going to try and pass this guy.
17.074.
The leader's
Car
here.
Inside, clear, too wide. Clear outside, too wide. Still there at the bottom.
And that's not going to help us.
Clear inside.
So what I'm going to do is get right behind him and try to hold on to this free pass. Because I don't want to wave.
17.3.
Boy, once you get taken out in here, your day's just done.
Outside.
Are we 3 wide?
Stay
South
low.
Boston.
There's a
I think
car
we,
on the
yeah,
high
I was
side. You're on the
glad I
bottom,
backed out.
3 wide. Car outside.
96 struggling. He started in front of us. I remember that Kirby car.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
And you know what? I'll take that because I've had them in my rearview bumper, in my rearview mirror. I can't even speak. I'm so locked in. I've had them in my rearview mirror for so many laps. I'll get lapped now, sure. But he's also lapping this entire pack. So, you know.
Leader is running 16.95.
Just the league owner. On the inside, I'll try and give him a break.
Stay high. Clear inside. Inside.
Because
17.4.
he shouldn't get held up by me when I'm
Still there, inside.
lap down 97 and goes well. I think he was leading earlier. So we had a lead change. Hopefully they didn't just screw me by being kind. Probably did though. It looks like it's got to be a wave around now because he has lapped a lot of us.
17.552.
And there's cars lapped down to me. And there's cars lapped down to the leader, like me. Which is something.
17.1.
It's going to be a scoring nightmare if there was no electronic timing now, because like it would be so easy to just forget who's where, especially when the lap times are this close. I'm just hoping to follow on their tracks right now, if anything. I think that's what the 96 is also doing.
Car outside. 17.288. Stay low.
So it looks like if they want to do the low side pass, they wait on the
Still there,
throttle.
hold your line.
Maybe they break it down earlier.
Still there, hold your line.
Didn't want to put him in the fence. If I did, it looked like he backed off.
17.295. Outside is clear. Keep low.
So he said that was a weird spotter call.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh, we're 3 wide. We got smoke as well.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I guess the smoke wasn't an
17.3.
issue. Maybe someone just slid or
The
something.
leader just did a 16.8.
They're still running 16s. I
Keep
could
low.
never. So maybe that's why he hadn't lapped us. He was really playing it safe. There's that car from earlier.
Still there,
Yeah,
hold
even
your
if we
line.
pit now, we wouldn't be
17.341.
anywhere near them on speed.
Clear up top. Car outside. Still there. Outside
We
is
got
clear.
the Doritos car again. Hopefully he's a little nicer to me
17.183.
now because, oh my god, getting loose behind us. Because I've passed him once. We're battling for, maybe that's the free pass. Gotta break it. Oh my god.
Outside. 17.367.
Doesn't look like he's gonna let us go.
Still there.
But we can battle now because I'm learning to back up the corner. It's a really neat thing.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the
Oh
high
no,
side.
I don't know if I
Outside
cut
is
him off
clear.
or what, but
17.54.
I'm sorry if I did. I don't know if I played a part in that. Maybe a lead lapper wanted to get by. I don't know if I played a part in that. I'm very sorry, though. I don't know if I squeezed him. But we got to refocus.
17.169.
If I did anything, I did not mean to. I'm very sorry. I'll
The
go
leader
watch
is
that.
running
It was like 75, I think.
16.884.
Been about 2/10 off of the leader all day. So now we're finally lapped as a result. A really strange race if this runs green. We've seen spins and
17.073.
wrecks. One of them spun right in front of me. But, man, surprisingly clean. I expected a slugfest. But we still have plenty of laps.
17.023.
So I'm not going to say anything. I'm actually going to lower the brake bias, first adjustment of the night. We should have done that, see if maybe it would have bought me some time. Maybe some positions would have been made up. We lowered it 2 clicks.
17.039.
I think it's a 1/4 of a percentage click. Oh well, doesn't matter. We got 25th in front of us. I really am starting to wish I qualified, because I think I would have been decent, just because everyone's pace is so similar. Except for these front top 10. They're catching me.
17.213.
And then here I'm trying to take too much trouble. But what I like about having lead lappers in my mirrors, it makes me drive a little bit faster. So I think I'm closing down the car in front of me for position just a little bit.
17.022. The leader just did a 17.142.
You're actually faster than the leader that lap. I guess he's in some bad traffic. And I feel bad. The guy who, I don't know if I played a part in his wreck, he disconnected, so unfortunate.
17.121.
I might have come too far down that time, buddy.
I'd still love a caution because I think they'd all pit and we could wave. And the lap times aren't too bad. The restart would suck. But I think we could have it in us to wave. But actually I don't know if there's wave rounds in this series even though they're enabled. So I think I'd probably just pit. Although I'd feel pretty dumb if the guys in front of us waves. Because at Charlotte in the first in the actual, it wasn't the first, it's my second race in the Division 1 here. I tried to wave around, I was like 3 laps down, I was on a bad race. And it just had us line up on the inside instead. So, I honestly don't know what the rule is there. I think they have wave around, I think the guy said wave rounds are turned on, but they weren't working, which is very strange. The leaders might lap us a second time, which would be tragic. I don't want to get lapped twice.
17.0.
Although we got a fair gap. But they are gone compared to us. We have nothing for them.
Slow car down
Oh,
low.
maybe a wreck at long last? Maybe just a pitter.
Slow car
A
down
wreck,
low.
but not
Leader
enough to
is
draw
running
yellow.
17.151.
Sorry if I got into you, Zach.
17.14.
I don't know if I did, though.
Car in front of us is sliding, we're sliding. I think the cars behind us were sliding. Everyone's sliding.
Tune in to Gavin's video tomorrow to find out. I think he got loose.
17.249.
I keep thinking I'm seeing smoke out of my window.
Possible these things are starting to get
So
to
we're
be
down a
handful.
percent on brake bias now, I believe, because I took 2 more clicks of the button.
Starting to.
17.194.
Handful is an understatement right now. I'm feeling very loose on the straightaways when I add throttle. I mean, if you look at my telemetry, you can see I'm almost never at 100% throttle. Before we drop it right back down.
17.109.
I might be able to get some of these guys here, get a decent finish. I don't know about top 20. They're so far away. I think the leaders just push everyone to go faster, and when they didn't get lapped till much later in the race, it'll do that.
16.946.
Drove that one in way too deep. It looks like we can get the 8 car here. It's Nick. And then we got the 90, Zach.
The leader is running.
So,
17.001.
I like this high line. There's no... What I did learn in practice is you can't arc it down too low, or else you will get loose off the bottom and it'll want to spin out on you. Maybe 3 cars to pass for the rest of the race. If we are lucky, we get a top 20 if some guys have problems. I want to bank on their misfortune, but I think that's really going away here at this point.
Car inside.
He's going to open up the top,
Inside.
which is good. I want it.
Stay high.
Just not arcing it down too low, really running that high side.
17.089.
That's decently
Clear.
quick on pace. It got
Car
loopy.
inside. Clear inside.
And I almost just killed us both. So sorry to him. Did not mean to do that.
17.388.
But he's dropped back a little bit. I don't know if that was... If he hit something. I think he's just letting his lead lappers go. I'll let him go soon. It looks like they're closing down now. I don't know if my car is loving this high side I'm running. Because it is
17.155.
more uncomfortable. Because I'm being impatient with my throttle. Probably smoke these tires.
17.159.
I'd love to let this guy go, but I just see those cars in front of me. It's motivation.
Inside. Stay high. The leader is running. 16.9.
Way off the throttle. Just trying to let him go.
Inside. 17.694. Stay high.
I'll
There's
just
a
let
car
him
on the
go.
low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
I always have a habit of getting into the fence right after I let lead lap cars go. And it's like usually, I don't run a lot of short tracks. So usually I'm having a bad race anyways if I'm getting lapped. But it's like I'm so focused on them that I usually just slam the wall. We have a 2X. I was thinking a 4X to end our day, but it looks like we might get away with just a 2X.
17.175.
A large chunk of the field a lap down. Now he's lapped almost up to 16th place, it looks like. And my frame rate issue seems to have disappeared from earlier, which is good. I think I was just hallucinating that, though, if I'm being honest.
17.135.
We've run decently consistent lap times. We've been right around it's only fluctuated around 4/10. I think for short tracks that's actually pretty bad, but I usually run intermediate, so it's pretty good. I'm shocked we haven't gotten a caution yet. It looks like we're gonna go caution free.
17.13.
I'm sure now that I've said that and not, oh, it's gonna be a wreck fest, we'll get a yellow. And it's a question of what do I do? I'd probably just pit. Got nothing to lose. If those wave rounds are broken, to be banking on those wave rounds still being broken.
17.265.
Because all the lead lappers, I think, would take
The leader
tires.
is running. 16.949.
Little slidey on exit for the 6th place car.
17.1.
But not too disappointed. I think I would have finished better if I qualified. And the race isn't even over. I don't know why I'm jumping to conclusions, but
17.1.
I don't run this track a lot. I feel like I would have just gotten myself wrecked if I was running up in the middle of the pack instead of the back. But it would have been nice to have moved up 10 spots. I'm going to moved up around 6, I think.
17.1.
Next cars are far off. You don't have much pressure from the back. not too many wrecks. I don't even think I'll have to cover it in this video, except for the one I want to see to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. That was a weird entry. I kind of sawed the wheel there. The problem is I just get in too hot when I'm running that high side, and it throws me off because I gotta brake sooner.
17.172. The leader is running 17.0.
There's 24th.
17.206.
1.3 seconds off. I think we, I don't know, we might run out of time here, but we are catching them. Just follow 6th place, it'll bring us to them, hopefully. Almost just ruined my whole race. That would have been tragic. Oh my god. It's all over the place. I don't think we can, crew chief. We only got the 90 car. He's a second off. Oh, it's actually 3 to go. I just passed for 5 to go. And now I passed for 4 to go. So we aren't going to lose 2 laps. That's good, but this race is over. No overtime.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Better at the intermediates, but this was fun. I don't run this track a lot, so I'm just glad I didn't kill anybody. And I didn't kill myself.
17.298.
Next car is a lap down to us, actually, so we didn't actually do that great. We're the last car 1 lap down. And yeah, this was nothing to write home about by any means. I don't know what next week is for this series. I'll find out. Yep, there's the 4X. I knew it.
Are you kidding me, guys? Great freaking job. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy that ran green.
Great.
And I called it. I said 4X.
Oh,
And on the last lap,
full green. Holy
there it is.
Checkered flag. We got
We
damage
got
on the front end.
traffic
Bring it
jam.
back
With
to
my
the
left
pit.
tire and my
Last car 1 lap
Turning
down.
on the
So
right
much better
side.
afterwards.
They lapped up to 16th place.
Great,
That's
great,
really
you boys.
impressive. Congrats to
I
Billy.
was not expecting that.
That was a good race.
Right there. Good race, guys.
I'm in the wrong pit lane, but oh well. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there's more.
That was a super fun finish, Jake and Sean, or Jake and Shane.
But this doesn't count for safety rating, so I don't think he's that mad. We just entered at the same time.
that
I didn't
was
even notice
insane.
that guy.
Great
Sorry
job.
about that.
That was
What happened
best
there?
race ever.
Oh, just, yeah, didn't
Yeah,
see him.
that's
My bad.
your race for sure. Amazing.
I think my tires were
Good job,
shredded.
guys.
Nope, 75, 76. Not terrible compared to some of these guys.
I killed my left rear, or my right rear.
Let's see. So we did have a little bit of damage from that minor contact. You can't even
Man,
notice
once you
it.
get the tires hot, you just couldn't cool them down.
Yeah, my tires were hot just
Yeah,
about
it
all
was
day.
tough. You had to be super careful on them. I overheated them a couple times.
I don't think I need that. I just want to make sure I didn't kill this guy.
And I fought crappy frames the whole race.
Nope. So
Sorry.
I'm coming. He just gets
Here
tapped.
he is.
It looks like maybe he checks up
Sorry,
for
I don't
me.
know how to pronounce your name, but I'm pretty sure I ran you up in the wall. That's my
No,
bad.
I don't think that was on me. Maybe a little bit. If I had to go off of percentages, I'd say maybe 10%.
That was the time
But that's just
thought
a
maybe
that's
I
just a racing
got
accident.
in front of there, Shane, but maybe I did something with that.
We got
Did
lead
something
lap
with
cars
that, but
hiding
maybe
back
it's your
here. You
frames.
can't really see them, but okay, back here we got lead lap cars, and then we got 2 laps down and 1 lap down, and I'm coming up. I
What was
think
that,
this
bud?
angle tells the story the best. And he's got a lane, so I don't think that was on me. No, so that helps me feel better. Does he bobble for me though? No, so it was just a racing deal by the looks of it. And that was really the only wreck I could see other than the little slide from the guy at the start. And that was a great race, so hopefully this one's audio isn't destroyed, and I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully next week we do better. I'll figure out what track we're going to next and leave in the description, but that was a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed.